This is Rob Tebbutt for Behind the Gloves in association with Fresco Box. I'm here with the still undefeated beast from the East, Mr. Anthony Yarde. How are you, Anthony?
I'm fantastic. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. So we're just catching up with you after your win over Tony Averlant. How did that feel?
Yeah, it was good. It was good. Different opponent, different style. Yeah, got the job done.
Didn't seem to me like he was very willing to engage from the opening bell. Is that something that you'd agree with?
Yeah, definitely. I feel like he, stylistically, you know, he looks to survive. You know, comes with the odd 1-2, the odd uppercut. Again, that's what I have to learn from. Just knowing that some people are going to just come with their surprise punches. Again, it's another learning fact. It's another learning fact. I got the job done. He's been a distance with some decent people. You know, you don't get stopped. So again, got the job done.
It's something I was speaking to your trainer, Tunde Ajayi, about at the press conference. Although he's not potentially known to the casual fan in this country, he's quite a well-known sort of name in boxing circles. Yeah. With that being said, did you expect him to come out and box the way he did, or do you think it was a case of he felt the power early and then went onto the back foot?
I feel like he felt the power, and then yeah, he got on his back. But at the same time, you know, like he was trying to engage with me, like he was saying, "Come on," and all them kind of things. So I was just smiling, and again, I was sticking to my thing. I did, you know, I did want a bit more rounds this fight, first fight of the year. And yeah, man, each fight's just a learning progress. You know, I'm very early in my career. So yeah, as time goes on, you see me in better form, fighting different type of opponents, and gradually just building up.
How did you assess your performance overall? I know it's difficult to fight against somebody who's, with all due respect, not really willing to engage. But how did you make of your performance in that?
I have to go back and watch it. Whilst I was in there, I felt relaxed. I felt I was hitting hard for the whole almost 8 rounds. It was an okay performance. I thought that there were some things that I was seeing late, not in terms of like punches coming towards me or anything like that, but just certain combinations I could have thrown. I could have just been more relaxed in certain situations. But again, I'm a big critic of myself, and I'm always trying to develop, and I'm on this thing of progression, not only in boxing but in life in general. And gradually it's coming together.
Something we spoke about a couple of weeks back when I came down to the gym was you topping the bill for the first time. I know you've done it previously, but this was pre-planned.
Yeah.
If you topping the bill, got quite a reception out there.
Yeah, what
was it like to perform in that atmosphere?
Oh, it's fantastic, man. East London, you calls like a home for me. You know, everyone talks about the balcony, because literally everyone's so close to you. It feels like everyone's so close to you. You can hear every word. You know, a lot of young kids come out as well. I love seeing that. You know, it's good to get young kids from early, seeing positive things. I grew up seeing negative things, you know, wanting to be like negative people. But it's good when I see young kids. I'm just like, yeah, it's motivation, and they're screaming like lions in the camp, and they're training hard, and they're coming up and saying, "Anthony Yarde, Anthony Yarde." All them things for me are refreshing, because growing up in East London, you can get swayed into different things. So, like even up to recently, you're hearing of so many stupid little violent things happening for no reason. So when you see little kids, you know, coming to boxing matches, that's, you know, you don't really see it. Obviously, sometimes in certain communities or boxing families you see it, but not just general people. I'm seeing certain people saying to me they don't know nothing about boxing, but they're like, "Oh, we love what you're doing. My son wants to box now." So again, that's all refreshing things.
That's something I've seen up close and personal. I remember it was at the Hackney Boxing Academy.
Oh yeah.
How important is it for you to feel like you're giving back to young kids who have come along like tonight to see Anthony Yarde?
For me, it's so important. It's so important. I've always got time for young kids. Whitney Houston said it. I believe the children are the future. Treat them well and let them lead the way. So yeah, man, show them all the beauty they possess inside. Like, that song for me is deep. Children are the future. So yeah, it's good, man.
Back to performance tonight. Tony Averlant shipped some serious punishment. I'm of the opinion that the fight should have been stopped slightly earlier. Would you agree with that?
I wouldn't agree. I wouldn't agree. There was even a time when I dropped him, I hit him to the body, and I was even saying like, some people have, I don't know, they might perceive it, but they might perceive it as like I'm being cocky or whatever. It's just me, I was like, not yet. I was like, no, I'm enjoying it, I want to try a few more moves first. I was like, get up, get up, get up. So I was looking to see if you got a wake up, I was like, yeah, cool. And then he survived the round, and then again, the next round, I know I was hurting him with certain shots, I could feel it, I could hear him in there, making noises and things like that. But he was tough, man, and I just thanked him, I said thank you. For some people, like, they've given up a lot easier than that. And I know I hurt him with certain shots as well. You can tell by someone's eyes as well, like when you're really hurting them. I said, oh, thank you. And he's French. So he said, thank you. Then he goes, Anthony Yarde, champion. So I said, oh, thank you, man, I appreciate it. He's a nice guy, man.
It's sort of one of those things that you get from sharing the ring with somebody.
Yeah, exactly.
You can't really explain it to somebody like me, to be honest. Yeah, I don't think anyone would have sort of questioned him if he'd have stayed down, particularly after the second knockdown.
Yeah.
But yes, all being well, April the 14th, what's in store for Anthony Yarde?
April 14th, you know. For the next few days, I'm not really going to be thinking about boxing again yet. I'm out again April 14th, O2 Arena, first time. Again, every fight for me is, you know, I'll take every fight the same. It's serious to me, you know. But again, to go to London O2 Arena for the first time, April 14th. There's a lot of birthdays in April. I've got a lot of friends and family with their birthday in April, so it should be good. Yeah, it should be good.
Okay, well, Anthony Yarde, the Beast from the East.
Beast from the East.
Lions in the camp.
Lions in the camp. You know how it goes.
Very much for speaking to Behind the Gloves.
Thank you.
Always a pleasure catching up with you. Look forward to seeing you back in the ring on April 14th.
Thank you. Love, blessings.
Hi fans, it's Michelle Joy Phelps. If you haven't already subscribed to our YouTube channel, make sure you do so by clicking this icon right here, or else.